Okay, so now that I have the first drawer done for the puzzle chest, I'm now moving on to drawer number 2. The first thing I'm going to have to do is go turn some pulls for the drawer, or actually, you know what? The first thing I should do is cut some holes in the drawer fronts. Recess some holes for the drawer pulls so that they'll have a good fit and that they will be able to pull the drawer right out without the drawer pull coming off. And I'm going to be drilling those on the drill press over my shoulder here, and then I'm going to be turning the pulls on the lathe. So we have to mark where the drawer is going to go, or drawer. We got to mark where the pull is going to go, and then I'm going to drill it on the drill press so that it's recessed in there and it has a good fit. The same 2 measurements over and over. It keeps the measurement. Okay, so it is now the next day. I finished off those drawer pulls. They came out pretty nice. I made 6 of them because I have 6 drawers that they're going in. They fit nice. It's a 1/2 inch diameter. The only thing left to do, flush up this end here, then I'll glue it in and it'll be a good strong pull. So now what I'm doing is I've got to do some cove cutting for the drawers themselves. Now I already, because these are rounded drawers, wonder if I could show you one. This is what the drawer will look like. So it's got that convex, but the only thing is it needs a curved drawer cubby for it. So this is supposed to fit right up tight against the drawer like this. And the problem is, I don't know if you can pick it up, but it's not quite. So what I need to do is I need to take off the edges. And I do that on the table saw. You need to just set the blade up and pass the board over across it perpendicular instead of parallel like you would always do on the table saw. Hopefully we can get those looking good by the end of today so that we can get all 6 of these drawers into the puzzle chest and I can keep moving forward and keep going on to the next step. Okay, so I got this fence set up on the table saw so that I can run my sides right across here. Now the blade is just set up just very slightly, and then this will pass over the top of it, giving you that curved profile here. Now of course you always usually cut this way parallel to the blade, but we're passing it over perpendicular so that you get that blade profile. Everything looks pretty good. I'm just going to raise the blade slowly until I start contacting the wood, and at that point I'm just going to cut very slightly and see if it matches up well with the drawer. Here we go. That went very well. I'm actually happy. I thought it was going to be tough to get it to fit just right, but you can see the saw marks are just barely all the way down, so that means it contacted the entire piece, and it just cut enough away so that it now fits along the drawer side much better. And now, because I'm doing 6 of these, I'll be able to go through and fit the drawers much quicker now that I have it set up on the table saw. So that was nice. That went well. On to the next thing. So as you can see, I got 2 drawers in all of the puzzle chests. So now they all have 2 drawers with the mechanism ready to go. So that's great. Everything worked out pretty well. So I'm going to be coming in here tomorrow and working on the 3rd drawer. So hopefully we'll get this whole top tier done tonight or tomorrow, and then we can go work on another tier. So this top tier is going to be the easiest drawers to open. Then the rest are going to be fairly, well, it's going to keep progressing harder as you go down the puzzle. So as you get deeper into the puzzles will become harder, and that will be interesting to work out. So happy to get these in. They aren't seated completely against the back because I still have to do just a little bit of cleanup. But they do work and the mechanisms work and they're cool to open, so glad that all worked out. So yeah, looking really good. Again, I think it would be cool to put some Yosei on the front. I don't know what everybody thinks, but I think that would look really cool. Thinking about contouring the drawers, so giving them a little bit of curvature this way and this way, so that it kind of adds a little presence to the front of the drawers. But all in all, I'm really happy with the way it's turning out, really happy with these pulls, and so looking forward to working on the rest of the drawers.